The Montreal Canadiens have announced two roster moves. Veteran forward Yoel Armia has been recalled from the team's AHL affiliate, the Laval Rocket, and 2022 first-round pick Philip Mescher has been assigned to the OHL's Kitchener Rangers. With second-line center Kirby Dach now confirmed to be out for the rest of the season, the Canadiens had a need for an extra forward on their NHL roster. The player they have chosen to fill Dach's spot is the veteran Armia, 30. The owner of a $3.4 million cap hit through next season, Armia has had 3 consecutive difficult seasons in Montreal. The 6'3", 216-pound former top prospect has at times been an impact player in Montreal, such as in 2019-20 when he scored 16 goals and 30 points in just 58 games, but his consistency has been sorely lacking. With training camp battles for forward spots highly competitive in the Canadiens' preseason, Armia failed to secure a role on the team's season-opening roster, and was sent to Laval after clearing waivers. Hello Habs, how are you? Before continuing, like my video to help me and subscribe to the channel right now so you don't miss any news. An opportunity to play a top-line role and reset his game in the minors seems to have been the right call for Armia, who has scored 4 goals and 5 points in 4 AHL games this season. Now back on the Canadiens' NHL roster, Armia is likely to receive fourth-line winger duty, with either him or Michael Pezzetta sitting in the press box as the team's spare forward. As for Mescher, the 2022 26th overall pick heads back to Kitchener, after failing to earn a regular role on a Rocket team flush with quality scoring line winger options. He did score his first career AHL point in yesterday's win over the Rochester Americans, but was playing as a fourth-line right winger next to Riley McKay and Jan Mysak. The Canadiens seem to believe that the best path forward for Mescher's development is to play a major role in the OHL rather than a limited role in the AHL. Mescher's underwhelming debut season in the OHL last year, he scored 51 points in 52 games, indicates that he still has some unfinished business in that league, so the hope will be that he'll have a highly productive, if not dominant, final season playing junior hockey. Since 2 Laval forwards are now leaving the team's lineup, these departures could pave the way for Canadiens prospect Jared Davidson to play an increased role for the Rocket. The 21-year-old 2022 fifth-round pick had an impressive training camp and preseason, but has fallen victim to the numbers game in Laval, and played just 1 game so far for the team. With Armia and Mescher no longer in the picture and fellow prospect Emil Heineman out with an injury, the roadblocks to Davidson receiving a regular role in the AHL could now be cleared. So fan, what do you think of this news? Do you agree or disagree? Share your opinion in the comments. Stay tuned because I'll be back at any moment with more news.